Welcome to Trivia Night at your place. Here are the rules of the game. There are 10 rounds with 2 questions per round, 1 question per team. You will have 1 minute to answer. If you answer incorrectly, the other team will have 30 seconds to steal. 2 steals will activate the Fight the Trivia Night round, which can only be activated once per team per game. To help you out, you will get 2 power-ups to be used once per game. Phone a friend or ask Twitch, and swap. If you activate a swap, we will throw out your question and give you one from a random topic. This question cannot be stolen. Finally, get more points or you lose.
Love that part.
At your place.
Oh God, where am I? All right, episode 81 of Trivia Night at Your Place. We have a brand new team, Gabagool and Liverwurst. Ryan, thanks for hopping on. This is your first game. Anthony, TNAYP vet. Thanks for hopping on, both.
Hola.
I'm happy to be here. I have an expensive trivia habit to need to feed.
I love it. And I'm making their second appearance on the TNAYP stage, Fu and Who. Brooke, thanks for both hopping on. We love you.
Hello. Thank you for having us back.
Yes. Happy to be
You're
here.
gonna love it. We're happy to have you here. All right. Round 1 is going to kick us off, as always, bad acting. For those who haven't seen it yet, you're going to see Tyler act out a scene from a movie, and we just need the movie title. Here we go.
This is bad acting. Prepare to be amazed.
We are going to start with, I'm going to forget it unless it's in front of me. I'm going to call you Liverwurst. Gabagool, is that right? Gabagool?
See.
Gabagool.
Your bad acting hint is name this 1992 action. Take it away, Tyler.
All I want to do is graduate from high school, go to Europe, marry Christian Slater, and die. Now, it may not sound too great to a sconehead like you, but I think it's swell. And you come along and tell me I'm a member of the Hairy Mole Club so you can throw things at me? I don't think so. Done.
That was it.
That is it.
Scene.
Scene.
All right. So we get to talk about this
You do.
as a team?
We do, yes.
Okay. I'm going to go with I have no idea. I was like, I don't know. This could be anything from Mean Girls to Tinkerbell, the Never Beast.
Well, 1992.
Christian Slater was mentioned.
Action movie.
15 seconds.
It would help if I knew who Christian Slater was.
Let's just go with the Jungle Book.
Solid.
Nope.
Join Brooke. 30 seconds for the first steal of the game.
I have no idea, but Shot in the Dark. Is it Clueless?
Final? Nope.
Watson is screaming in the
Yeah.
chat. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That was a movie?
Yeah.
They made a movie?
They made a movie before the show.
Oh my God. What was I doing in
Wow.
92? What? Oh, what's wrong with me?
Hey, it is October. It's definitely a flick you can watch for the spooky season.
All right.
Let me get it ready.
All right. You got to get ready.
Yeah, 1 second. It's just loading. There it is. Okay.
All right. Who and Who, Brooke, you are up next. Your bad acting hint is name this 1997 comedy. Whenever you're ready, Tyler.
Okay. We're working in this advertising agency after college. Yeah. And we have like this big presentation to make, like a client. So we're like brainstorming and all of a sudden we're out of paper clips. And so, okay. So then I say, okay, wouldn't it be great if there was like a stickum on the back of this paper? So like it would just, if I laid it on top of that paper, it would just stay, you know, like without a paper clip. So then you got like this grandfather or this uncle that has like a paper company or a paper mill, and he's like really into it. And the rest is history.
We're going to throw 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh.
15.
I'm trying to think of something like I was thinking like a Jim Carrey movie, but it's not a Jim Carrey movie. I don't. Do you have anything? I don't know. I hate to not give an answer, but I don't.
Yoink.
Right. Gabagool and Liverwurst, 30 seconds for the steal.
All right. How do we feel about I feel like it's not Office Space. So if the answer is not Office Space,
The only 90s movie that I can remember that has some sort of advertising theme is What Women Want. But that's more of a rom-com, I think. I think that's all I got.
Batman Forever.
That was a great pool.
Very full.
Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Mm.
You ever
No
heard
matter
that?
what way Watson
Only
says
know.
it, it is not, don't tell mom the babysitter's
30,
dead.
30.
You can say it 1,000 different ways.
I like Watson's one though. Don't inform mother. The child that I watch is no longer living.
Such a Watson. All right. Bad acting. Good job, Tyler.
Thank you.
We're on to round 2. This is our first traditional round of the night. We will start with Fu and Who, Brooke. YouTubers is the category. Here is your question.
Which famous YouTuber spent over $4 million making a real life Squid Games without the death?
1 minute.
And you have both your power-ups.
Mr. Beast.
Final?
Fine.
Correct.
Mr. Beast.
You know,
Good job, Fu.
Nice.
All
I
right.
would not have gotten that.
It's a really good video. It's pretty wild. Gabagool and Liverwurst, you are up next in YouTubers. Here is your question.
Which famous YouTuber became famous with the video How to Trick People into Thinking You're Good Looking?
And
Trick
both
people into thinking you're good looking.
And you have both your power-ups.
Mm.
Who's a famous YouTuber that people hate? I feel like this is going to be somebody people hate.
Who's who's the guy that decided to become a boxer?
I don't know any boxers besides like Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson. And Rocky doesn't count because he's not real.
He's real to me. 25 seconds.
Hmm.
And both your power-ups.
I don't know, man. I defer to you on your social
I feel
wisdom.
like it's early to use a power up.
Yeah, let's save that.
What is a Paul?
5.
No, something Paul.
I don't know any
Oh my
YouTubers.
God. Justin Timberlake or Bieber.
All right. First steal of the game, Fu and Who, Brooke. Do you know this one?
The guy that got in a fight. He was
Okay.
like
Logan Paul.
15 seconds.
it's
Jake
not-
Paul?
It's not one of them.
Some Paul.
No. I
Paul
know,
Lich?
That's what their answer was, and it wasn't right.
5,
Um,
3.
could it be James Charles? That's
James Charles.
Nope.
It is Jenna Marble. Shout out
Yeah.
to Joe, Nick, and Jess.
That's a shame. I know YouTube, but I don't know Jenna Marbles.
Do people hate Jenna Marbles? Was I at
Yeah.
least right about that?
She's off
Yes.
YouTube now. People hate her. She was once loved.
I don't
She
know.
was
I mean,
once
I hate her now.
I hate her too.
At least it wasn't one of the Pauls. That was on the tip of my tongue.
I don't know if any of the Pauls will ever be an answer, unless Anderson Silva. I'm sorry. When Anderson Silva knocks him out, then he could be a trivia. All right. Our third category of the night is betting. We will start with Gabagool and Liverwurst. Your question is this.
Betting opposite of a previous bet to guarantee winning at least a small amount of money is called what?
Betting opposite of a previous bet. Oh, okay. I think I understand the concept now. So what is that
It-
called?
Thing opposite of free space. Is it like this is it's like shorting a stock, but this is betting.
I've never, maybe I
30
should have put
seconds.
some money on some of those casino type things that people are always telling me about. I don't know. I've never,
Thing
not a
opposite
gambler. What
of free
would you call it? Bit
space.
pogo sticks, Martha Stewart.
10 seconds and both your power ups.
What about a call? Wait. Can we use the power?
Thing. Use the thing. We want to use the thing.
Which one?
Ask Twitch,
Ask Twitch. Let's see
because
what Twitch knows.
wouldn't your brother know this, Jimmy?
Well, let's see. We have Bobby, Emily. So we have Bobby, your teammate Emily, Joe, Fran. We have Jimmy. We have Troy. We have Watson. We have Nick.
I believe Jimmy's going to know this.
All right. Jimmy is up.
Implicitly trust Jimmy.
Jimmy
Trust
says,
fall right now.
trust fall into Jimmy's arms. He says, hedging your bets. Again, you don't need to take that. You get 30 seconds to discuss.
I feel like I already said trust fall, and I hate to be backsliding on what I just said. But Anthony, do you feel differently?
I'm perfectly fine with a hedge.
All right.
Hedge
all right.
bet.
I don't have a better answer, so yes.
We trust our people.
Correct.
It is hedge. your
And-
bets.
Nice.
Oh man, that's the first head. I mean, if you'd asked me about like hedgehogs or that would be different.
Hedging some
Just
bushes.
trimming a
All right.
hedge.
It's a tie game. Who and who, Brooke? You're up next for betting. Here is your question.
This is the margin of victory set by odds makers to attract bets action on both the favorite and the underdog.
Uno minute.
And you have both your power ups.
Can we use our Twitch?
You can if you'd like.
I'd like to ask Jimmy Poper.
All right. Well, let's see what Twitch knows.
We know our Jimmy. That's true.
Jimmy, I don't know this.
I believe he said.
The spread is what he calls it. I'll give you a 30. You don't need to accept it.
I accept.
We're
I-
consider
I-
accepted
I-
as
I-
sealed.
I-
Signed,
I agree.
sealed, and delivered by Jimmy Pope.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's 100%.
Bam, bam.
Nice.
All
Very
right.
well.
Delivering the goods.
I don't bet.
Let me kill one thing for you.
JT said other people exist. And then Jimmy said Troy sucks. Confirmed.
There's a battle with TNAYP phone a friend ask Twitch between Troy and Jimmy. All right. We're on to our fourth round of the night. This is our lip sync round. For those who haven't seen this one yet, you're just going to see me lip sync out a song, and we need the song title. We have been lackadaisical lately. We're going to be specific here. Here we go. We are going to start with Who and Who. Brooke, your lip sync hint is name this 1988 hit song. Here is your video.
Don't worry, be happy.
Final?
Final.
Correct.
Good pull, Bobby McFerrin, which I did not know that was that gentleman's name.
I didn't
I
know.
Googled it.
Troy said he lives in Philly.
Does he really?
That's what
I'm
he said.
sorry. Sorry, Bobby.
Wasn't
I'm
that the bass on the
sorry.
wall? That was the bass on the wall, Mr.
I
Bass.
feel like Bobby probably has worries now if he lives in Philly still.
That's fair. That's
Love
fair.
you, Philadelphia.
Unless he's an Eagles fan, then there's no worries at all. We're cruising.
Well, that's learned helplessness.
True. All right. Dang it, I forget it again. I need to write it down.
I know the answer.
Liverwurst, you are up next. Your lip sync hit is named this 1991 rock song. Here is your video.
Don't be.
A little bit. Going down.
That looked terrible. For the record.
It's terribly distracting. The lack of sleeves. I need any excuse I can get when I get this wrong. So
You'll see it one more time.
God.
I like that point.
Hello. What the high, tiny, down. Shoot my head.
Shot in the head. Is it like shot in the dark or no?
Down. LMMO. A lot of vowels in this.
Right.
Man.
30 seconds.
Oh, wow. 1991. Rock. How about no satisfaction?
What? I mean, that's what we're gonna get out of this answer.
It feels right. That is not from 1991.
I don't think that's the answer, but I don't have a better one.
3.
No satisfaction.
Go for it.
Nope.
Right.
Yoink.
Over to Brooke for a big steal here. 30 seconds.
Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Correct.
What?
You sang it. Hello,
Wow.
hello,
Oh, look at
That was a
Oh,
good one.
hello.
That was a good one.
that. Ryan, you just didn't have the melody.
I didn't know. I don't know what
Lots of
Teen
the
Spirit
band.
smells like.
The Nirvana ball, right? And they, band.
All right. We're on round 5. Cruising along, plenty of points on the board. Awards. Awards is next. We are going to start with Gabagool. Gabagool. Got it. All right. Here is your question.
These awards are considered the highest national honor in print journalism, literary achievement, and musical composition.
You know this?
Anthony, how do you feel about
Hmm.
Pulitzer?
What?
Yeah. Literary achievement, journalism, there's a Pulitzer for musical composition. Though?
I mean, it's either
interesting.
that or what else is there? A Tony,
The
perhaps?
Peabody.
I feel like there's a lot of awards for these people, so we have to choose wisely here.
Peabody, I feel like is very much journalism though.
Yeah,
it's-
but what about musical composition and just
Yeah.
literary achievement in general?
So you're saying what?
I would say either Pulitzer or a Tony. I think it's a Tony. Yeah, Tony.
No,
One of
Tonys are for musicals.
Okay, So-
I'm okay with Pulitzer then.
Pulitzer.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh man.
Thank God, because it was gonna be like we were just handing you the answer.
Oh, I was just naming names that for awards at some point there.
The Grammy. I don't know.
I was waiting for somebody to talk themselves out of it. It's been a while since somebody's done
It's
that.
been a bit.
All right. Fu and Who, Brooke, you're up next in awards. Here is your question.
Okay.
This award is given to a service member who was wounded in action.
Purple heart.
Yeah.
Purple heart.
Correct. Quick to the draw.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Purple Heart is it. Let's throw the point up there. And we blew through awards. You guys deserve an award for that. I'm not gonna lie.
I just want you guys to know that the pound cakes turned out so good.
Amazing.
Listen, you're not far away. Chris, hop in the car. Come on up here.
Well,
Take a piece of
here,
bounty.
come on, you're welcome whenever. Come
I
on
should
down.
come down.
Paul.
We'll come down. Come down soon.
Yes, come have dinner. Okay, anyway.
You should order him an Uber. I'll take him, and it'll pay me.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So
But
Tyler and I have been doing this game for 81 weeks now. We just have some questions that just don't really fit in anywhere. So we have a random category. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Fu and Hu, Brooke, you're up first.
A seasonal prevailing wind in South and Southeast Asia is called what?
I think it's a typhoon. How about typhoon?
Final?
Final?
Nope.
All right.
Joink.
Big Steel,
Oh,
Gabagool, and Liverwurst.
Anthony, have you ever heard of the monsoon season?
I have, yes.
Good. Because I'd like that to be our answer. Monsoons, the monsoon winds.
Monsoons.
I'm
All right.
I'm hoping that is
It
unless
feels
I'm
right.
egregiously wrong here.
That feels right.
All right, good. Because I mean they got 5 points, man. We got 2, so we gotta really up our game here. Monsoons.
Correct.
All right.
Ooh,
There's a
nice.
steal.
I think
Steal for Gabagool.
Robin Williams from Jungle Book really appreciate that. Or
Go.
Jumanji.
I am. I got us most of our points. Why are you start being nicer to me? I'm carrying us on my back.
Anthony, I want to point out real quick that you were better off sticking with the Jungle Book reference because that actually is in a place where monsoons happen.
There it is.
So I'm deducting a point from you personally for getting Jumanji mixed up with Jungle Book, but otherwise, solid Robin Williams.
Ryan has 3 points. I have 2. That's a
All right, you are up next. Here is your random question.
Who is the creator of Law and Order?
oh, Dick Wolf. Dick Wolf. Yes, it's Dick Wolf. Created by Dick Wolf. Ba-boom.
Say it one more time.
Dick Wolf.
Correct.
Dick Wolf with a win.
That is why this trivia game has a NC-17 rating.
Yes.
We haven't even gotten the last round yet. All right, it's 4-5. It's a 1-point game. Everybody has 1 steal and everybody has their stump left. You can only use the stump for round 7 this round and round 9. Can't do it for the special rounds. Round 7 is band lineups. We are going to start with Gabagool and Liverwurst. Here is your question.
Michael Balzery, Anthony Kiedis, Chad Smith, and John Frusciante are all current members of what band?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Final?
Final. Yes.
Correct.
6 seconds.
RHCP. Nice.
All right, great get. For those wondering, Michael Bazzari is Flea, if we're not sure. It's a tie game. Fu and Hu, Brooke. That's who messed that up. Fu and Hu, Brooke. Here is your band lineup question.
Robert Trujillo, James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, and Kirk Hammett are all current members of what band?
Metallica.
Final.
Final.
Correct.
Need to go harder there.
Yep.
Hard to find a good
I
line.
mean, we could, but then I'm gonna start pulling bands that I used to listen to in high school, and nobody's gonna fucking know what's going on.
Any Vizzoli.
I always enjoy a good Lars Ulrich reference.
My gold plated Shark Tank. Right. We have ourselves a 1-point game going into our next special round. Where in the world are Paul and Tyler standing? As an example, you'll see an image with a different theme, and Tyler and I will be photoshopped in there. This example happens to be microscopic images, and it is Velcro. Let's see what we got today.
In the world Appalling dial standing.
All right, we are going to start with Fu and Who. Brooke, flags, country flags is the theme. Here is your question. 1 minute. What country flag is that?
Not China, is it? Vietnam.
I mean, that you're really ignorant.
Well, what do you
But we don't have any better guess, do we?
what do you want to go with China? Vietnam.
It's definitely not China.
Vietnam?
Nope.
It's not.
Joink.
Big Steel, 30 seconds. Gabagool, you're up.
Hmm.
Anthony, how do you feel about I don't know, like Turkey or North Korea or someplace that would
Well,
like
15
crescents?
seconds.
Well, it's got Middle East.
remember-
Let's go Middle East for the crescent.
Oh,
10.
man, the what's
United
the
Arab Emirates,
4, 3,
Qatar?
2.
Qatar. Qatar it is.
Qatar.
Nope.
Oh,
It is Singapore.
Singapore. All right, I can translate that
Ah.
makes sense. So. Also,
Singing.
they're a city state, and that was genius. I would never have suspected.
That's right. All right, Gabagool, tie this puppy up at 6. Here is your question.
The flag.
So we got some.
Whoa.
Oh my God, that's
We got music.
That is the laziest flag.
Try it. Throw it up. Too calm for stuff.
I take that back. I don't want to offend an entire nation, so
Fair.
there could be good history. there.
So,
I have no idea. Georgia, how do you feel about?
but their little icons or the pictures of them mean something.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shoot, that changes everything. What?
Whatever.
So he's playing a guitar, riffing, jamming, and
and
stopping.
Tyler appears to be holding what looks to me like a knife or a stop sign hand.
Oh, there's a knife there. I thought it was just stop.
Is it a
saying
knife? I don't know.
It is a knife.
It is a knife.
It's a knife. Shit.
10
That
seconds.
makes this more dangerous and difficult.
5.
Oh,
3.
I have no idea.
Nope.
Liverwurst.
Joink.
All right, Big Steel here, 30 seconds.
I have no idea.
Like
Okay.
not even
15 seconds.
nowhere close to
Qatar,
it.
Yemen now.
Where's
Not
rock and roll
Jamaica.
illegal?
It's not Jamaica.
5.
Nepal?
Nepal.
Okay.
Nope.
I believe Anthony said it for the other one.
Yep.
What? Are you serious? Cutter. I guess that does make sense. Oh my god.
Okay, I get the knife now.
Well,
I'm shredding.
I-
I guess is the shtick there.
I-
All right. This is our last traditional round of the night. So last chance to use your stump. Close game. Anything can happen. I'm excited. We are going to start with Gabagool and Liverwurst. Simply easy civics is our category. And here is your question.
How many voting members are there in the House of Representatives?
Ooh, it's 400 and some.
Yeah, but that number changes periodically, so I'd say let's use the
Yeah, I
stump.
am.
It does change.
Yeah.
I thought it was just divvied up by the census.
This is the last round. You can use your stump
Look,
on.
either way,
Okay.
we should use the stump.
Yeah, that makes me sad. Well, I guess we have to use the stump.
We're not losing anything by using it.
30 seconds.
All
Let's
right,
use the
let's do the stump.
stump.
Stomp
Okay.
it up. Fu and Who, Brooke, did you know this one? Always like to check.
400?
Close.
You're in the ballpark. 435.
35.
30.
Oh,
I want
man.
to say 37 for some
See,
reason.
I would have.
You're about to
been
get
off by-
stumped.
It's a great use of the stump, especially when it's the last round you can use it for. They are fun. I tell you what, I feel like Anthony always comes up with some really fun ones. I don't know if this is Anthony and Ryan or what, but again, we learned something new because they chose merchant ships.
I had to
as-
call my dad for this one.
Yeah, we're learning every day. We're learning here. At TNAYP, here is your question.
2,751 Liberty ships were built between 1941 and 1945 to help with the World War II effort. Who was the manufacturer?
So Liberty ships were built, I think, here in Hog Island. So that would have been
Okay.
pretty close by to Philadelphia. At least I think it was them and not the Victory ships, but I want to say Hog Island, and it would have been probably connected to the Philadelphia shipyard at the time.
Wait, Hog Island is the manufacturer?
I mean, that's how people would have referred to when people talk about where they're built. They say like, yeah, it was built at Hog Island. If they're asking for like a business entity or
Yeah, it's who was the manufacturer.
that would have been I think a joint effort between the United States government at the time and I don't know what they would have called it. I think maybe the Philadelphia
15
shipyard at the
seconds.
time.
Philadelphia.
I don't
what?
think it was Acre Shipyard then, but I would say joint effort between the government and Philadelphia Shipyard. Navy Yard
Nope.
at Hog Island.
You have
Yoink.
these available for Steel Phone Who. That's who. If you want to take a stab at it, 30 seconds.
Any ideas?
Just like, no.
Yeah, I got one.
15?
Pitney Bowes.
That's it. Just kidding.
It is Henry J.
The hell
Kaiser.
was Henry?
I'm curious. though.
Man, you guys were like real specific.
I'm curious. Does that name?
Oh my
Does that name
god.
sound familiar to you? Like, is that somebody you know? Like, I'm curious because I know nothing about.
I'm gonna have to Google this later.
So Kaiser, Henry Kaiser, had a shipyard. He is also the Kaiser of Kaiser Permanente, and he also owned like a bunch of other crazy like manufacturing and different. He was like a very big influence on the government.
Interesting.
Yeah, I
I thought
was
you were going to
learning.
say an influencer for a moment. I was like,
Yeah,
way
he's-
ahead of his time.
He's way ahead of his time.
He was an OG influencer.
He was tweeting all the time.
Miller Ford, you know?
Built
All
in
right.
1800s.
we
Phone
tried.
Who, Brooke, you were up next for Simply Hard Civics. Here is your question. Again, last round, you can use that stump.
How many US senators are there?
Uno min.
Hundred.
We'll use our stump question.
We're gonna go stump.
Yeah.
All right. Gabagool, did you guys know this one?
I think it is 100
Yeah, 100. I think.
because it's fit two per state.
It is 100. Oh man, this could get dicey. Oh no.
You're about to get stumped.
Nice.
Stump question. Boone Who Brooke chose the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Shout out to Morgan from Real Housewives of Trivia, who's a help. Yeah, she's a helper when we get questions like this.
So I had to ask my sister.
Here is your question.
What movie launched Kim Richards as a child star?
1 minute.
Was it Halloween? I mean, Halloween is what launched Kyle, but I think Kim was in it with Kyle. But Kim was in movies before Kyle was, so I don't know. She has like a whole following on this too.
Okay. So do you have Halloween? Is that right?
I mean, that's the thing I'm gonna get right.
30
Halloween's
seconds.
in it.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right.
Yoink.
Steel. Gabagool, you want to take a
Ooh.
stab at this one?
Anthony, who is Kim Richards?
Well, she was clearly the child star in the movie.
Wait a minute. carefully.
The leprechaun.
Are you
10
sure?
10 seconds.
Was it that or was it poltergeist?
Poltergeist it is.
No, man, I'm
Nope.
seriously asking. We have 2 seconds. Say something. Poltergeist.
Wrong. Nope.
Oh, thank God.
To which?
No.
Hmm.
I feel like goes to
Back
these
in
conventions and only
the
like 10
day.
people who've ever seen the movie like show up. Because it's like it's such a niche movie, like no one knows it. But
Right? We killed the stump.
good question.
What is
Thank you.
WTF? I mean,
WTF is our what the fuck rounds.
oh, I thought we were talking about
See a
trees.
Image.
Yep.
TM. You're gonna see an image and you just have to tell us what the fuck. It's a 1-point game. Steals are on the board. Anything can happen.
Oh no, it's a trivia
Wrong
night.
button.
He's in my house.
He's not in our house.
Whose turn is?
All right.
You'll see in a second.
We're gonna start with Who and Who, Brooke. The category this week is what type of fucking phone was this? Here is your question. Looking for the model name.
LG chocolate.
Final?
Yeah.
Correct.
Whoa,
That was fucking quick.
Wow.
That was quick.
Oh,
Did you
listen,
own that?
as soon as I saw what kind of phone, I was like, between me and my 3 siblings, we had every phone under the planet before smartphones. So
I have never even known the name of my current phone. How did you know that?
That was good.
thank you.
That was
was
I redeemed
very
myself from
intimidating.
Housewives.
Oh my
Beautiful
gosh,
get
good
by
thing this isn't
Brooke.
tennis. We'd be losing. Well, we'd have already lost. but we are losing.
All righty, to close us out for TNAP episode 81, Gabagool and Liverwurst, what type of fucking phone was this?
Oh, I love this one.
Another one of your friends.
I always wanted this one. I never got it.
Oh wait. I think this is the sidekick.
The side
Is this the T-Mobile sidekick?
Final?
but
Final.
Correct.
oh my God,
Yeah, old phone, very popular.
I have so much to
Wow.
learn in terms of phones. Apparently, I mean,
Right.
in terms of a lot of shit.
Close game.
Nice.
And there
Yeah,
we have it.
congrats.
A 1-point game with Fu and Who Brooke
Okay.
taking the dub tonight. Very close game.
Great
Please,
game, guys.
Right? It was. Thanks everyone out there in Twitch land. We had a great group, and we really love that you all hop on every Thursday to hang out with us. Please tune in next Thursday. We'll be back for another match. Subscribe to us on all social media: Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Trivia night at your place. We love you all. Go Birds.
All right.